Hey, what's going on, guys? My name is Mitch, and I am a teacher just like you guys, and that's why you're here watching this video. My advice to you guys in this video is to live your life as a teacher like you would a football kicker. And let me go ahead and explain that. I watch a lot of football, college football, and I'm not so big on NFL anymore, but that's a different story. And every time I watch a game where it gets close at the end of the game and the kicker is warming up on the sidelines, I always get this dreadful feeling like, oh man, this guy's either going to make the winning kick or he's going to miss it and be the GOAT. And everybody is just going to get on his case, say that he lost the game, when actually it was probably the team that lost the game, but he's in there at the very end, so he gets the whole spotlight. And so, long story short, if you miss the kick, everyone's going to just be upset with you, disappointed. If you make the kick, everybody loves you. You're the hero. And that's how teachers live their lives. Let me explain. As a teacher, you write a grant that gets a lot of money for your school, and you are just the hero. Everybody loves you. You put on a performance, a Christmas performance. All the parents, all the teachers, all the staff, the administration show up. It goes beautifully, and everybody loves you. You become Teacher of the Year. You are celebrated throughout the entire school, and maybe even the district. Everybody loves you. And then on the other side, you say one wrong thing that is taken the wrong way, and everybody seems like they're coming down on you. You make one wrong judgment call and everybody gets on your case. Everybody thinks that you're just the worst teacher in the world. You miss one email, you're late to one meeting, and it just feels like every eye is just on you with that frown like, how dare you? Now, I'm not trying to paint a picture for those of you that are going to become teachers to not become teachers. That's not my message here. My message is for those of you that teach or will be teachers, the message is try to live your teaching life somewhere in the middle of being the most wonderful hero of the teaching profession and, the person that everybody looks down on like, how did you ever get this job in the world? Try to live your life somewhere in the middle because it always seems like the really highs are really high and the lows are really low, and you just really can't live your life like that. They've asked kickers before, how do you handle being like the hero of the game or the GOAT of the game? And they say, you know what? I just try to be right in the middle. Just be steady. Don't be too far this way. Don't be too far this way, because it's really hard. And as teachers, I come to find the same thing. And I've been in this business for over 29 years. And I have learned that you just try to find the happy balance. Don't let your highs be too high and don't let your lows be too low. Because as a teacher, you're going to have those highs and those lows. And the best way to overcome that is to be right in the middle. That way, you don't let your pendulum swing too far, because those pendulums, especially on the low end, can be really disappointing. They can be really demoralizing, and you try not to let yourself swing too far that way. And so, I'm not saying to not celebrate the highs, because they can be really high. I've had students come back 5 years later and say, Mr. Hino, you just did the most awesome, inspirational job. I chose to be in this profession because of you. Everything I remember about your class was wonderful, and it's really hard not to be on a high from that. And I'm not saying don't be on a high, but don't get so high that you get caught up in, hey, I'm untouchable. I am the most perfect teacher in the world, because then swings that pendulum the other way where, again, you miss that one meeting, you say that one wrong thing, and it swings back the other way now where you're feeling like, can I do anything right? So I have just learned to live right in the middle. Be encouraged, because teaching is a wonderful profession. It's just really hard to overcome those giant swings of the pendulum of being really high and really low. So take that for what it's worth. I hope that advice was good for you. Hit that subscribe button, because my name is Mitch. I am teaching elementary school, and I'm just trying to help out all of you who call yourself teachers, because it's a really tough job. And any way you can get advice or encouragement, I'm here for you guys, okay? I'll see you in my next video.